Hello, Omar. Thank you so much for allowing us to send this video to you. My name is Joelle, and I'm with ZOE SEO and Web Design. Basically, I just wanted to share with you the three main components that go into search engine optimization, and that would be what would be involved to get your website, OMAR'S General Handyman, to that front page of Google. And so basically, the first component, actually, let me just list the three. It involves your content, referring domains, and backlinks. So I'll break those down in a second, but let's first go over the content. Basically, that is everything within your website on this front page and all your other pages, which it doesn't look like you have any other pages. Let me see. No. Not really. So basically, we would want to get your site set up with the necessary content. On this front page, you generally would want to have about 1,500 words of content, and that could be anywhere from in your title to what your pictures are saved as to the actual paragraphs of wording. Within that content, you will need to have specific key words that when Google crawls websites, they will find your site in a search. And so I can go into keywords more in a minute, but what I'm going to do is take your website, put it in a tool that we use called Ahrefs, and this is going to show me how you are ranking within Google. Now, again, these are the three main components right here that is involved with search engine optimization: your content, your referring domains, and backlinks. So this gives power to the rating. And right here, this represents how powerful your domain is. This represents the popularity, but it's kind of untrue because Google favors their business sites, and that's why you are considered popular within Google, but it's not a true rating. Anyway, in regards to backlinks, referring domains, and content, just to give you an idea, what I'm going to do is I'm going to search General Handyman because that's what you are called. And I'm going to search General Handyman Service Los Angeles. This is the results from a search using those specific keywords. What you're going to find at the top here is the local maps listing or local map pack. And basically, these are Google My Business listings that have been optimized. So you may have a Google My Business listing, but unless you get the necessary reviews, but have the content, have everything laid out in a certain way to optimize it, you're not going to rise to the top in a search result. And that's what we do. We help with your Google My Business listing or your GMB to get it fully optimized, as well as making sure your website is fully optimized, and then we get you ranking to this front page. And so I'm going to take this guy because these are the search results that have risen to the front organically apart from Google My Business. And so let's just take him and put him in the search tool. Right here, you're going to see his combination of keywords, referring domains, and backlinks. Now, this is a very low amount and would be very, very easy to beat. In fact, that word general handyman, I've not seen in any search terms. And so let's just take a look at some of his other keywords. Super handyman. Handyman service near me. Handyman in my area. Handyman Los Angeles. Los Angeles handyman. So you definitely want to have service locations as keywords, as well as the word handyman and various handyman. Well, that's funny. It's 80 volume searches a month, but it's a misspelling. Anyway, that happens. So you would want to have, basically services that you offer as keywords in your content, as well as the locations that you serve as keywords. And so just to let you know what is involved with referring domains and backlinks. Referring domain is anywhere your website is listed, such as Facebook, Yelp, Yellow Pages. It could be a blog or a magazine. It's kind of like a directory listing. And so within those places, as your website is listed and there is a link to your website, or your URL is allowed to be on these referring domains, that would be considered a backlink. So the referring domains gives power to the backlinks, or enables the backlinks. This, in essence, right here would be considered a backlink because it's on the RF's website, but it links back to your page. So this is just a quick overview of what it takes to get OMAR'S General Handyman website ranking to the top of Google. We would also want to optimize your Google My Business listing and get you that necessary revenue in that business. So if you're interested and want to learn more of what we do and what our prices are, please respond to this email. Otherwise, I'll be reaching out to you next week. Please give me some feedback. Thank you.